Close your eyes. Actually, wait, don't. Because in this world, you'd never need to. Imagine a planet where humans never sleep. No yawns, no beds, no alarms. You're awake, always. It sounds like we'd unlock super productivity, double our lifetime, and never waste a single minute. But what if I told you this dream world could turn into a nightmare? Because without sleep, the rules of life, health, and society would be rewritten forever. This is What If Man Did Not Sleep, and you won't want to blink. Before we delete it from existence, let's talk about why sleep exists at all. Your body uses sleep like your phone uses charging time to repair, reset, and update its software. Your muscles rebuild from the day's wear and tear. Your immune system preps for battle against tomorrow's germs. Your brain washes away toxic waste that builds up during the day. Your brain is actually more active during some stages of sleep than when you're awake. That's when it's organizing memories, making creative connections, and even solving problems you couldn't crack earlier. But in our no-sleep universe, evolution has found a workaround. Your body now runs these repair processes while you're awake, in the background, like a phone that charges and updates while still being used. It sounds convenient, but it means life as we know it changes instantly right now. We spend about 1/3 of our lives asleep, roughly 25 years for the average person. Remove sleep, and we just gain 25 more years of awake time. That's 219,000 extra hours. At first, it's incredible. You could learn 10 new languages, master 3 or 4 careers, travel every country without rushing, read every book you've ever wanted, twice. But without natural downtime, the days don't reset. Instead of a neat 24-hour cycle, life becomes one continuous, unbroken stream. Without a clear end to the day, our perception of time might warp. You might start asking, was that yesterday or last week? In a sleepless society, work never stops. Businesses operate 24/7. Airlines run flights at 4 a.m. The global economy becomes a non-stop engine. With people awake all the time, productivity doubles. Innovations happen faster. Medical research accelerates. Space missions can run without human rest breaks. At first, prices drop because there's more supply. But soon, the speed of change becomes overwhelming. New phone models might launch every 2 months. Fashion trends could be outdated in days. The constant churn could make people feel like they're always behind, even if they never stop moving forward. Nightlife, clubs, bars, late-night diners would lose its charm. Why? Because it wouldn't be special anymore. When the entire 24 hours is open for activity, the concept of weekends could vanish. People might schedule weddings at 2 a.m. just for convenience. While you could take a cooking class at midnight or get your hair cut at 5 a.m., cities would glow constantly, but that comes with a price: permanent light pollution. Stars could disappear from our skies entirely, making night just a dim version of day. Relationships could actually get harder. Without a synchronized sleep-wake pattern, friends and family might operate on completely different schedules. You could be free for dinner at 10 p.m., but your best friend might be mid-shift at work. Dating could be chaotic. Imagine trying to plan something romantic when there's no natural downtime. Even if our bodies don't need sleep, our minds still crave quiet moments. Without them, burnout could become the new epidemic. In our current reality, sleep, especially deep REM sleep, is when your brain locks in new skills and memories. In a no-sleep body, your brain would have to process and store memories while awake. That means faster learning, but also permanent recall. Without sleep's natural forgetting process, your brain might store everything. Every awkward thing you've ever said, every tiny mistake, every loss, all accessible in high definition. For some, this could be a gift. For others, a curse. Dreams aren't just weird brain movies. They're a source of inspiration. Some of humanity's greatest inventions and art came from dreams. The structure of the periodic table. The melody for Yesterday by the Beatles. Even the sewing machine design. Without dreams, creativity might slow. Artists, writers, and scientists would need new ways to tap into deep, subconscious thinking. Maybe we'd invent dream machines, VR pods that trigger surreal mental experiences on demand. But would artificial dreams feel the same? Humans staying awake forever means cities never rest. Lights stay on. Machines keep running. Transportation systems never pause. This constant activity could double our energy consumption, intensify climate change, push nocturnal animals toward extinction. We might have to adapt entire ecosystems just to survive our new rhythm. Imagine genetically engineering plants that grow faster under constant light, or animals that evolve to handle endless daylight. If evolution removes our need for sleep, our cells would need to regenerate continuously while awake. That could make us healthier in some ways. No more feeling groggy, no more all-nighters. But without forced downtime, people might push themselves too hard. The temptation to work 18-hour days could lead to overuse injuries, stress disorders, and mental exhaustion, even without sleep deprivation. On the positive side, this could spark a golden age of human achievement. More time for personal projects. Faster scientific breakthroughs. Entirely new art forms created for a world without dreams. We could even colonize space faster, because astronauts wouldn't need to schedule sleep cycles. Humanity might reach other planets decades earlier. The ultimate question is, if we had the power to remove sleep from our biology, should we?
Yes, we'd gain time.
But we'd also lose the natural pauses that make life feel balanced. Sometimes the value of life isn't in doing more, but in enjoying less. Sleep might be nature's way of making sure we appreciate the moments we're awake. So, what if man did not sleep? We'd gain decades of extra waking life, but maybe, just maybe, we'd also lose something we never knew we needed. If you had 25 more years awake, how would you use them? Share your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. If this video kept you awake with new ideas, hit that like button, share it with a friend who's a night owl, and subscribe for more mind-bending what-if worlds. Because the next question might just keep you up forever.